Hello everyone. We are back with some more Knights of the Old Republic. Let me just make sure that you guys can hear it. I can hear it on my end. Yeah, seems good to me. So yeah, little update. I installed 2 mods thanks to the game being on Steam Workshop. Oh no! Oh, is it still? That's a problem. Okay, so then I need to do this, right? Does that make it look? Oh no. See, I thought this was gonna fix it, but apparently it didn't. Okay, well let me do this then. So I was gonna say, I grabbed a couple mods that were supposed to fix this problem, but apparently it did not. So we're gonna try removing one of them. I'm gonna go unsubscribe on this one. Okay, let's see how that works. Okay, you can still see it. Okay, but it's still delayed. Yeah, okay. Oh no. Okay, maybe that fixed it. Okay. Alright, it looks good to me. So then if this breaks or something, you're gonna have to let me know. But as far as I'm aware, it looks fine. So yes, so I installed a couple mods to hopefully try to fix the crashing, and make it that so it was full screen and not small screen. And I think, yeah, so it'll be more entertaining and or more enjoyable at the very least for you guys, which is good, and better for me too, because it's just better to look at it full screen. Yeah. So with that, let me just make sure that I save this now with the mods. Oh, it's not showing the load screens. That's what it's doing. That's kind of interesting. Wait. What? So that's how it causes to break? What if I refresh the page? Okay, maybe it was on my end. Okay, I'll just keep that in mind. Older, more corroded. Looks like this droid is missing 4 critical components. It's droid processor, replacement droid chassis, the control cluster that's supposed to be stored in the chassis, and the vocabulary. Well, we can put the vocabulary and insert in the core. Okay, great. We're one step closer. I think it's working. It gets a little bit broken when there's a load screen. But I don't know if that was just weird timing with my laptop and the internet connection freaking out, or if it was the stream. So for now it seems to be we worked out all the kinks, so we'll keep testing things. But at least now it's more full size, so that's nice. Can upgrade. That's our hyperdrive. Oh, see? So now, okay, yeah, it's like when it goes into... Okay, so you know what? I have a better idea then. Okay, so then what I'll do before it crashes and I don't have to do the HK thing again. I have an idea. Yeah, because then it freezes on that screen. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell it to record the screen instead of this. So now it should just record what it sees rather than trying to record the application and breaking. So that should fix that. Kira.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give. That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
Then consider the pain a lesson.
I do not know. I fear that the consequences would have been more extreme. Then the sensation you would feel upon my death might be less than that, though much quicker. Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
Why are our lives tied together then? Some half-dead delusional old woman.
If you think a connection to one such as yourself gives me any comfort, then you would be wrong. I desire this no more than you do. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they catch us unawares, then the pain is transmitted between us. I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
Interesting.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks. I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it. It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough. Ask.
It's been happening since the Mandalorian
Much
Wars.
has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the Mandalorians at Malachor 5. It is a tale you already know well. Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began preying on the Republic, bringing the fires of war to many planets along the Outer Rim. Their predations continued, winning victory after victory, until the Republic finally begged the Jedi Council for aid.
So this is kind of where we choose the past. But the Jedi Council didn't help. Only a few Jedi Knights did, but only some Jedi answered the call. The Council agreed, but did not move fast enough, so we had to.
Indeed, the Jedi Council counseled caution and patience to assess the Mandalorian threat as the Outer Rim burned.
And Revan and Malak refused to wait.
Two Jedi Knights, Revan and Malak, defied the Jedi Council. They challenged the Mandalorian fierceness and brutality on the battlefield with a viciousness of their own. Revan's entrance into the conflict marked the true beginning and end of the war. It was Revan who drove the Mandalorians back into the unknown regions. Yet Revan triumphed. But you know this, for you were there at Malachor 5, when the Mandalorians were crushed beneath Revan's might. You speak the truth. The war's end was merely another beginning, and what seemed a victory for the Republic was far from it. Many believed the Mandalorians defeated at Malachor 5, but the Mandalorians taught the Jedi much through battle. And so it was that Malak, Revan, and the Jedi that followed them discovered their true natures in the Mandalorian crusade. But you know this.
And some battles must be fought. It was not Revan's failing. And if I could, I would have followed them. Hell yeah.
If you had followed them, then you would have learned the lesson of a follower. Perhaps it was fortunate you did not. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weakness, just as the Mandalorians did. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped the Jedi, and turned them into a weapon against the Republic. Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still.
The Republic is weak.
As all Sith do, without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War. No one knows, certainly not I. Korriban lies in ruins, Revan is gone, and the blade of war he promised to stab into the heart of the galaxy has withdrawn. Where Revan wanders now, I do not know. It would seem that way from a certain point of view, perhaps. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. We shall see if the Republic has the strength to survive.
If the Republic is weak, it didn't deserve to win. Malak and Revan should have crushed the Republic. Hell yeah! Because we're going dark side.
It is sometimes difficult to find the truth in the Jedi Civil War? Was it the Republic that defeated Malak, or was it Revan? If it was Revan, then the Republic was never truly tested. A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They find themselves or find themselves lacking. Too long did the Republic remain unchallenged. It is a stagnant beast that labors for breath and has for centuries. The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see how long the Republic can survive.
Kriya was the master who first trained me. I love this game. I'm excited for this game because this one I never did play. I played the first game, but never the second one, so I'm super excited for this. I kind of like this idea of like you're shaping the past to determine how you play the future, I guess. The Republic has avoided its fate too long. Let them burn.
We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resources of the Sith seemed limitless. The Republic's was not. Fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were decimated. Their inhabitants dead or refugees. It is a great burden for any civilization to bear. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, it drives at something deeper than the strength of the Republic. It is aimed at you. The Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi are a shell surrounding the heart of man. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come.
Kriya also has a really unique view on the Force overall. Ooh, that's interesting. I kind of like that. That'll be fun to experience.
Ask.
No, I've had
I would
enough.
see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination.
Yeah, he is a fool. I agree. I'll crack his skull into the bulkhead if he tries. That isn't so bad, just, well, maybe he is.
Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, nor should you. Such a man serves himself first and his allies next.
Yeah! Dark side, let's go. What was the quest update there? Oh, I don't know. Anyways.
I have you now.
I have you now. Look, if I just encountered Vader at some point, or really any Sith Lord, I'm instantly just throwing myself at them, like, yep, I'm joining you, let's go. Do you know where that HK droid in the cargo bay came from? No, okay. Say, to be honest, like, yeah, I'll just, like, teach me the ways of the dark side. I'm in. I need a programming spike. Can I just take a spike from him? Yeah, this conversation is a little bit one-sided. So you lost a lot of programs in your behavior core in addition to the damage to your frame. Interesting. Well, I'll make sure you gain that skill back. I'm glad to have you along. Might be able to upgrade your memory core? Oh. Credentials. Alright. Influence gained, good. We'll just build you spikes for free up to a certain amount. Hell yeah. Yeah, we talked to HK already, and I gave him the vocabulary thing. We need the other parts. Does it tell me what parts I need in the quest thing? Droid processor, droid chassis, and a control cluster. I think we've been everywhere then. Yeah, okay. We'll go talk to the fool Anton. I mean, I don't think he's a bad guy. He's probably a little bit selfish, but he is the smuggler type. I just think that, he's a bit of an idiot.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
She's still aging? Wow.
Well, she sure could use it. It might do wonders for her mood, too. She's lucky she's a Jedi, or someone would have killed her years ago.
Wow.
I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Like, he's just like, what are you talking about? There's no need to be like that. Are you that desperate?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent Navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now.
That's what he wants you to
Displacing that
think.
old witch, of course.
Let's just focus on getting to Talos.
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Varagus had logged in their astrogation charts. Well, if you thought Varagus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Great, thanks.
So, what happened?
To what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Varagus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Oh, definitely double-bladed.
Huh. I hear the twin blades are harder to master, but they can make enemies stampede over each other running for cover. A lot of Jedi in the Mandalorian Wars use double-bladed sabers. A more aggressive blade gives you more slaughter per swing. Hey, you didn't go red, did you?
Oh, 1000% I was red. Well, or maybe more of like one of those like darker purple colors. Actually, it was. The crystal was redder than a Largrix's eye. Both the blade and the crystal were unique. It has been so long I have forgotten its color.
Yeah? Unique how?
Violet, yeah. Ooh, hold on. Silver, Viridian blade, orange, violet, yellow, green, blue. No, violet.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us. All right, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Great. Okay, so in theory... if we fixed all the issues, this shouldn't cause the game to crash.
Attention.
Okay, so far so good.
Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragas mining facility.
We didn't have anything to do with that.
That as it may be, the circumstances of your arrival are suspect at best. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping.
Hey, you aren't taking my droids.
Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
No thanks.
You are the only witnesses of the mining facility's destruction. Thus, it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance until we have a better idea of what happened.
We're leaving? Yeah, no. Will I be able to get my stuff back?
Cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
I guess so. No, why are you holding
Because
this?
this vessel and its passengers are connected with the destruction of a fuel mining facility, one that this station depends upon. We would like to find out the extent of your involvement. Good. My men will
Fine.
relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Who the hell's that lady? That's a little sus.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in Residential Module 082. As I said, this is only temporary while other arrangements are made. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to bear with us until then.
So be it, but I'll remember this.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed.
Let me out of this cage and we'll see how disappointed you are. I am no
Jedi or no,
Jedi.
you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy.
Wow.
I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills.
No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taking the identity.
What are you
of one
talking
of the
about?
guards,
Mandalorians are like the
Then
most
what?
skilled people
Overloaded
in the
our force
galaxy.
cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse. Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
We punch him. Oh wait, we can force choke, and then we can spam shock him. Idiot.
The security cameras are... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
He said he was an assassin. No, impressive. You allowed an assassin to infiltrate your ranks.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him. We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Uh-huh. Great, another investigation. The best of your ability, that's not very inspiring.
Officer, got Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station. What do you think the TSF is going to find at Paragus? That could bring the Sith... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Alright, let's get some rest. Hello? Accept the call.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
Alright, send him in.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm not. No, explain it. Was destroyed during the Jedi Civil War. Citadel Station is part. Okay. Zerka? I do know about Zerka. But I don't know about your recent troubles with him, I guess. Thorns are well known as ecologists and agricultural engineers. The government asked those. As Onderon began to deteriorate, so they approached the Republic and offered supply and security. Oh, and then integrated themselves into the system. Yeah. Oh, it's terribly consequences of the planet's restoration. Okay. So, how do you want my help, I guess? What's the point? To aid us, he begged me to tell you if you could help. It may be possible for him to heal you. What do you mean, heal me?
Perhaps Chodahabat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
The Athorian compound, okay. I'll speak with the leader when I'm freed. Interesting. Might be a way to get our force powers back.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Oh my god, what now?
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through? I am sorry, but I do not know. I am only her administrative assistant. May I put you through?
Fine.
Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso. I understand that you were approached by an Athorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
Go on.
I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Athorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive.
Okay. What sort of work are we talking about?
I'd rather discuss that in person. I'll be more than happy to answer any and all questions when you visit our offices.
Alright.
Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately. Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability. For a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search. To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger. The Sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay. The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave. After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Okay, well, let's go get my weapons and armor then. We definitely need that stuff back.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd. Look, this place is a waste. If Telos wasn't doomed before Paragus blew, it is now. Even more so if your friends from Paragus come calling. Because it depends on Citadel Station, and the Citadel depends on Paragian fuel and the Republic's senators. The Citadel's fuel source went up with the mining facility. And the bickering senators? Not something worth counting on.
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, stay or explore. We need to get the Ebon Hawk. That's definitely first.
Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
Skills. Sure, that's fine. What is this? Just a fancy plant? Okay. Okay, so we need to go to entertainment module 081 and complete the paperwork. Who are these folk?
The war has really inflated price.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Oh, here, let's do a save here quickly. Since it has definitely been a lot.
Getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Okay, so we have to go this way. Okay.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the...
Oh, this is the Zerka's office. Okay.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you?
We're gonna come back here. Yeah, we'll come back here. I want to make sure we have our shipping gear first, just in case something goes wrong.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim.
Exchange thug. Interesting. So that's Zerka's office, right? Yeah. Zerka Corporation. I'm positive something will go wrong. Yeah. Shuttle Bay. Oh, more apartments? Can I steal people's shit? Nothing exciting, but okay. Frag grenade and repair kit? That's not bad.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
Just looking around.
Looked like you were doing more than just looking.
Are you going to stop me?
Yes, I will. I'm not going to let you push me around in my own place. Now get out of here before I get the TSF to throw you in jail. Why not? You didn't seem to have a problem taking everything else.
I guess I'll take your life too.
What? You are crazy.
No witnesses. Wound. Shock. Easy.
Are psychotic urges all that drives you?
I don't know what even came over me. 1 second we were just standing there talking, and then...
I am not speaking to you, fool. Be silent.
I don't need your advice or judgments.
Oh, I grow weary of this. Perhaps time will allow my words to take root if your common sense will not permit it.
Look, we're trying to become a Sith Lord, lady. Hi there.
Tu nița manja yumarilor dawata no sanazika.
Data processors. Thank this job that's paid for, but I have no choice but to take it. I'm in desperate need of credits. There's little else for me to do. That or gamble, but that is got me in the predicament. What is the predicament? Girl of his heart. Wait, you used the girl of your heart as collateral? Ooh, so he gambled and threw up his girlfriend as payment. Yikes. There was no way I could lose, except you did. Well, of course she hates you. You just offered her as payment in a bet. Alright, I raised you 500. Well, I don't have any cash on me. I'll offer up my girl, though. God damn.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tu. Dahupa bosa kurata go juju.
What's the price for her? 2,000 credits? Maybe I'll persuade. Well, I'll look into that. God damn. Nothing there. Just a dead body, but don't mind that. That's the Ithorians apartment complex B.
The war is really in.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle.
Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipo Insula, Donos Imeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rachata, Donos Imeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Dosimana Rach.
I'm just looking. Do you sell droid parts? Interesting.
Meiranga Nanorota, Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi Mojubu and Kosoracha.
Okay, so we need... Is it memory upgrade? We can buy parts, repair kits. Okay, good to know that he has stuff if we need things, but also there's some sort of story there. That's locked. This is nothing. I guess we just beat this door open? I don't know if this is gonna work. Alright, well, maybe we'll come back with our plasma torch or something. Okay, so what do we have? Shuttle bay, complex, residential module. Okay, let's try going this way. Definitely want my stuff first. Thorian compound. Medical unit. Okay, so I guess we gotta take the shuttle bay then.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
A merchant? Interesting. Buy stuff here or sell stuff here, but we don't have stuff to buy or sell right now.
That
didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
You're on floor 83, you need to go to... Oh, that would make sense.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all. This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Great. Easy enough, just teach him a lesson.
That was the plan, Chief. Now why don't you run along? This doesn't involve you.
Dark side. Sweet, 10 credits. That's the cantina. Yeah, we're in the entertainment district. We'll go to the cantina later.
A Republic ship was supposed to have arrived to take control of the situation.
Information terminal? Download area map. That might be helpful. Cantina. Docking module. Let's go to the TSF station or whatever. Protocol droid.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
I want my stuff back.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
What? What do you mean gone? So hold on. You take all of my stuff, you lock up my ship and my droids, and then someone just walks on in and steals it?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown.
Oh my
In
god.
addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us.
The T3 didn't steal the ship.
While your
Idiot.
utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters and residential module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Yeah, thanks. Can I get my possessions back?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were
Oh, thank God.
I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers. Not beyond investigating the matter and extending our offer of free room and board. There is nothing I can do. I am sorry for what has happened, but the situation is beyond me. I cannot legally supply you with another vessel.
Which I call bullshit. You guys take my ship, and then, it's stolen from you, and you can't give me a replacement ship for now? That's bullshit. Alright. Are these all mine? Can I just take... Okay, now we gotta look at, we gotta equip some gear here. It'll be easier to use the mouse, I think. Oh, interesting. So... what's the requirement? Medium armor, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Persuade and charisma? Hell yeah. Insulated gloves, energy shield, Mandalorian melee shield. Absorbs bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, energy, and electrical. Might as well use that for now. Demolitions, fortitude, fortitude, and strength. Ooh, definitely want the plasma torch, and then vibro blade. Great. Immunity to stun fear horror. That's kind of interesting. Sure, why not? What does reflex do again? Oh, I wish I could like. I guess reflex is his thing. I'm assuming reflex is based off of dexterity. Reflex would be like an acrobatics roll or something like that. So that seems like this is fine. Yeah. We'll give him... Actually, I'm not going to bother putting shields on these guys. Because I have to... I think I have to manually activate it. Let's do... Fortitude. And we'll give him... Blaster carbine. Okay. Awareness. Reflex. Vibroblade. 1 to 10. 2 to 12. Okay, great. Wait, can I give him 1 to 12, 1 to 12, further range? Let's do that.
What is it?
There we go. Got some stuff back now. Well, that's bullshit. What a shitty life to wake up to. You know, you wake up, you've been knocked unconscious, you're taken as a prisoner, then you have to escape prison from a space station that's being overrun by droids. The Sith are chasing after you. Then you go to a new location and you're captured again.
So you must be the Jedi
only to lose your
everyone's been
ship.
whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Can I help you?
I guess you haven't heard the popular rumors then? Jedi or not, you're the talk of the station. Everyone from the TSF to Zerka Corporation is curious about you. Perhaps you don't know who I am?
Of course. Why would I know who you are? Someone with an inflated view of himself?
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself.
That would be helpful.
I'm Benok, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you?
Nope.
The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Benok. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now,
It's true.
Look, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Benok. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
We were just leaving anyway. Come on.
Wise man.
Great. Weirdos.
Is there something I can do for you? What's there to say? We're the only corporation with a branch on Citadel Station. Getting in... If this whole Telos thing pans out, we could be in a great position. If Lorso doesn't screw it up, that is. Yeah, it's a long shot, considering the state of the Republic these days. Still, if it works out, the Republic may decide to start restoring other war-torn worlds. At least, that's what Zerka hopes. If we can integrate ourselves into the process, Zerka stands to make a tidy profit in the future. Quite a few ways. As part of the Republic contract rewarded for a planet like Telos, Zerka is allowed to use the planet's natural resources to help fund and support the project. On top of that, the Senate's easy to negotiate with. They're liberal with the amounts of credits they throw around, even with the Republic being in the shape it's in. And of course, new planets mean new markets for Zerka products. All in all, a very good arrangement for us.
What can you tell me about Lorso?
That woman's a... Look, forget it. She's my superior, and that's that. She'll screw up soon enough, and then I'll move in for the kill.
Interesting.
She's got her hands in too many dirty little... whoa, I think I've had a few too many drinks. I shouldn't be talking to you about this stuff. Just forget it.
Interesting. Oh, this guy.
Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune.
Give me your proposal? Give me the girl or I'll kill you.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Ta cometa că blaia justing miki gongo beaste kun grabila kingo mulara kichi puta grasa kisha.
Is there something you want in exchange?
Tabadumpa munsuru kuplalia wa bo bagaragawanda yaitua.
Yeah, of course.
Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yuki kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura tayaita.
On a game of Pazak.
Buchanchi yumabogra panka bolatachki sikikiji kituma kimpawicho samarin wa dongarimbo haranto jodi bichapiarito mos taromo da basta shanjarun mabakodus Greking no.
Okay, I have no idea how to play this. When you play this card, how the heck does this work? Now I need to Google how to play Pazak in the Star Wars. I thought it was going to teach me, but I don't know. I kind of vaguely remember, but... Okay, hold on. KOTOR 2, how to play Pazak. Basically blackjack, but to 21. Oh, and then you can play your own cards, like negatives and stuff. Okay. Pazak, there can only be 2 players. The goal of Pazak sim will be the first player in the 2-player card game to reach a score of 20, or as close to 20 as you can without going over. Okay. There are 2 decks, the main deck and the side deck. The main deck contains 4 sets of 10 cards. The side deck contains just 10 special cards. Each player must have a side deck, and they choose which 10 cards to be in it. You have blue plus cards. Creation skirmish quicker. So it's the first person to reach 20. Okay. And you only get 4 cards in your hand for the whole game. Okay. So ideally then, and I'm assuming you start at 0 and you need to go to 20. So why could you not just do, why would it be wrong to go to have a bunch of 5s, right? Or you go like 6, 11, 15, 18, 20. Like, why would that be bad? And then, well, I guess I have to put in these cards. That's... Pull 4 cards out of. Okay. So okay. And I have to play all of these apparently. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I only had one of each, so I guess we'll just see what happens then. Yes. Okay, so there's an 8. Right, it helps you go back under. Okay, that makes sense. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And if it can be anything 1 to 10, but if there's an 8, right, it can't be 8 again. Do I understand that correctly? Or could it be 8 again, basically? I'm trying to, like, count cards now. Because if I go to 13, there can be repeats. Okay. Because, like, I don't know, if I go 13 and I get a 7 or less, I feel pretty good. But I guess, does it have to play through all of these? Or does it only play, or is it just as soon as you get 20, the game's over? Now, just end turn now and see what you get. Oh, okay. Oh. Best 2 out of 3 to first to 20. Okay. So 14. I definitely don't want to play. I definitely don't want to play anything, I don't think. Because I can't hit 20. I need a 6. Can you play 2 cards at once? Oh, okay. So, okay, that's not bad. Maybe I'll do that then. No, only one card and only one card at a time. Okay. Okay, tied. Wow, he got incredibly lucky there. End turn. He got to 20? Oh no. I gotta end turn again. Oh, and now, well, now I just lose. All right. Well, yeah, he wins that one. 10. End turn. End turn. Ooh. What is... Wow, he got lucky there. I feel like that's a lot of luck right there. Okay. Just end turn. End turn. He got 20. Oh, damn it. Oh, wait, but it's best 2 out of 3, so I have to tie this. I have to tie it. Damn it. I think I have to stand. I have... Do I risk it? Damn. That's scary. Oh, he tied it. Oh, but he doesn't have any more cards anymore. So he has to rely on the house cards, basically. Okay. End turn. End turn. You win the set. Oh, it's not a best 2. Oh, it's a best of... Oh, you just need to win 3 games. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. 14. So I could go to 17. Well, he has to win 2 more. So I could force the 17 and hope and see if he does better. Or I just... Maybe, 17's not bad. I don't know if I feel... Yeah, it is. It's that's exactly it. Star Wars Blackjack. So the blue card but instead of 21, it's 20. So we need to win 1 more time, and the highest I could get right now is 17, and I could see if he beats it, and it's just a luck of the draw for him, or I could go 1 more card. Because I would need... And the house cards are anywhere from 1 to 10. I mean... It needs to be... In theory, we're lucky we have kind of... maybe I do just grab it. Although, if I use this and I lose... Then I don't get the card back. Maybe I'll end turn and see what happens. I'm kind of feeling like that's what I should do. Is end turn, take the risk, and then we go all in on the next one, basically. Because if I use this card, and if I use the +3 and we lose, I don't get the card back. Oh, damn it. Alright. We're back here again. Alright, we're gonna use this and stand at 17. Oh no! He tied it! Oh god. Oh no! This is bullshit! Okay, stand. Stand at 19. Wow! Oh, we're losing all of our money for this. But we're gonna do it anyways. That was bullshit. That was bullshit. Okay, play. Yes. And turn. Okay, +3. Great. Win the set. Easy. And turn. 13. We go 19 and we stand. You jerk. I hate you. And turn. And turn. Oh, God. We don't only go to 17. No, we're gonna end turn. Oh, God. Yeah, we'll just forfeit the match. Oh, what? No! No, 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 no! Oh, I didn't want to... Oh, I thought it was just gonna be like, no, you win this one. Oh, that's bullshit. Well, that's fine.
Hey there! Care for a game of...
Oh, and this is where you could buy cards from her? Okay. Damn, we were so close. Where was the last autosave, out of curiosity? Hold on. It saved it in the cantina. Loser kick, good.
Ah, so... Perhaps...
Oh,
no.
It's your... What?
Okay, here we go. So now... if we save here...
Hey there!
Ooh. A plus or -4. And then plus or -3. Yeah. The dual cards, because then they can go either way. Yep. Just like what we found here. I'm not too worried about the plus or -1. It's not bad, but I think... Okay, let's go with this. Or we could just we could save 500. How about... Okay. So we do the plus or -4 and 3. I still think we do... And then we do... Because you have to fill the side deck. You can't just do some. So I think I then do these ones, and we just hope for the best for there. Hit me. Could go to 18. I'm gonna risk it. I could tie it, I guess. I could tie it. We both used a card. Or I could... Oh, maybe... You know what? I'm going to risk it. Yes! Yep. Easy. And turn. And turn. 20. Win the set. And turn. And turn. I didn't even need to buy the cards, but we have them for the future. Easy. Game just gave me 20. I got good. You told me to get good, I got good. Has it called me if you should have... Yeah, we'll take you back to Hara. Oh.
Ento mesh mi paju, watamincha, yokolo undoado, nukulabira wa, tines un soto.
Sunaranga machochane, dotalutu. Padu cream so chiche no, chi wendido, dron tite yoba, morata gomana, kova chokchi, moskali, miki mokba moka.
Tinor crelun, conferento gring, banocroc, nixerento doncha, morbansum.
I couldn't care less. If he hadn't asked me to come, I would have been on the first shuttle out of here. Doesn't matter anyway, you belong to me. I gotta go the light side, or the dark side. I have to. Oh, this one is what this feels bad though. Oh, here we go. Now you gotta pay me the 2,000 credits.
Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba, sura dachi morotuko kansa.
Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi botenya, dachi morota kamsa, javaskobo sabjob, rigiso karvenokso, mochito sasa grindeyo, banisoko kran, joka mata storch ban locha.
Manyagur king kun now, no ba mulira.
There we go. I'm assuming that quest is considered complete now. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, we're evil. Okay, we're gonna go back to the cantina though. Which was this way. Oh wait, we can open up this door now. Whoops. Wow, there isn't even anything in here. Bullshit. That's a weird button to push, okay. Shuttle Bay. Okay, we can talk to her. Oh, let's save it here. Oh, we'll get to Widow Whitesaber. Yeah, careful. I hit you with the Widow Whitesaber.
Something I can do for.
Yeah, talking to me about.
She's got her.
I wonder if we can buy him drinks.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later. If you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what. You just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Okay.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indentured to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would. Well, if our treasury continues to be sapped...
It's always the same story.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic.
Pornačeni so pa marankadori savota, govona met, suča tolabače kamatuč, vrtek čoka.
Yeah. 700 credits? Hell yeah! I should have. I wonder if it. Can I see my money somewhere? Credits. 2000. Yeah, because we had to buy some. Yeah, okay, cool. Made our money back. Oh, Race Master. Ooh. I do remember that from the first game, but we're going to just ignore that. Now I'm gonna go to this merchant. I want to see what they have. Just let me shop. Dark Jedi robe. Ooh, I do like that. Oh, that's expensive though. Strength, Constitution. Initiate armor does not restrict the use of force powers. Okay. This can be upgraded with underlays. That's pretty good. Corellian power suit, heavy battle armor. Long sword, shock staff. Oh, damn, that's expensive. I guess here, what do I... Okay, so my Vibro Sword does 1 to 10 damage, and it's a +7. We have a Demolitions Belt and a Persuade Charisma Implant. Weapons. So this is 1 to 12, 2 to 12. Oh, but it's super expensive. Okay, yeah. So a little bit more damage, so we'll take that. Armor will do... That's expensive. We'll take the Apprentice Gear. Miscellaneous. Oh, I'll take the parts. The belt was just 1. Okay, let's go to sell. We'll keep the droid stuff because we can't put them on anything just yet. Oh! I'm gonna sell the Vibroblade, sell the Vibro Sword. We'll keep the... sell that. Broken items are sell all of these. Upgrades. Okay, cool. I think that's fine. Longsword. Nice. And then what do you have? Do you have the same stuff? I'm assuming you have the same. Oh, no, you don't. You have a quarter staff. That's interesting. Jedi Knight robe. Mandalorian combat suit. Gloves. Computer use. +3 demolitions and +3 security. I might buy that, actually. Yeah, and then I'll give her the insulated gloves. Because now my... Yeah, we have 15 computer use, 12 demolitions, 11 repair, 0 security, but that's fine. Because that's what supposedly... that's what we're going to use the droid for. But he also has security, so that's good to know. Yeah, okay. Cool. A little bit more decked out. Now we can go... Now if things go bad, we're more ready for it. Honestly, I should probably sell the stims or the adrenaline stuff, because I don't usually use them, but we'll keep them for now. Zerka.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? Of course. She has been expecting you. You will find her through the door and down the hall on the right.
Great. What, is there anything special you can tell me?
Operations on many systems, providing everything from medical supplies to starship weapons systems. Here on Telos, Zerka Corporation is involved in the restoration project, which Zerka hopes will serve as a model for future operations of this nature.
Great. Here, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run to the washroom. There we go. And I just wanted to open up the window as well, cool it off in here a bit. Okay.
I'm glad that Zerka put a capable woman in charge of the project. I've got every faith she'll do things right.
I hear Asgol's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would need mercenaries for a planet full of farmers. I hear Asgol's been paying mercenaries to go to Dantooine. Can't figure out why anyone would need mercenaries for a planet full of farmers.
Alright, what do you want, lady?
I knew you'd come eventually. I'm confident that we will be able to reach a working agreement satisfactory to both you and I. But where are my manners? On behalf of Zerka Corporation, I would like to be the first to welcome you to Telos. Our primary concern on Citadel Station is the restoration of Telos' surface. The Republic is eager to revitalize Telos as a benchmark for other such efforts in other systems. While a generous amount of credits has been budgeted to Telos, the bumbling of Chodo Habat and his Ithorians has squandered away much of these resources. For a project of this size, judicious planning and thrifty spending of resources is a necessity, something Habat fails to understand. Nonetheless, Zerka remains optimistic. There are many jobs we need assistance with. For someone with your experience, you would be well compensated.
What can I do?
Zerka has been managing the restoration project without the assistance of a droid for some time now. Habat has commandeered the new droid intelligence that was to be delivered to the station. I'd like for you to meet the shipment at Dock Module 126, Shuttle Bay 2, and bring the droid back here before the Ithorians foul things up again.
Okay.
Don't worry. Zerka wouldn't expect you to work unpaid and won't subject you to veiled threats and coercion like Habat. For your help in this matter, you will be paid the sum of 250 credits.
That's not a lot.
You're right. 300 credits would be much more reasonable. Excellent. I will secure credits for your payment immediately. Oh, and here. You might need this to get into the hangar.
Yay, level up. Let's go. Now let's go right to 18 charisma. Skills. Computer use. Repair. Demolitions. Powers. Anything exciting in here? Need higher level for those. We could do horror. Do we need any new powers? Don't really need stun droid or stun. Yeah, let's, you know what, let's do horror. Yeah, so our charisma's 19 and almost 20. And then yeah, okay, I'm happy. And then I think we need more wisdom or intelligence for damage, so I think I'll do that next. So what did we...
Only authorized Zerka personnel are allowed beyond this point.
Okay, and then I guess we can go talk to the Ithorians and see what they say. Could go to the exchange as well. Open the door or you're dead? I guess you're dead. God, I love this game.
More where that came from.
I silence this one.
Durasteel heavy armor. Ooh. Interesting. We'll keep that. Thorian compound. I was spoken to. Okay, great. I'm assuming it's relatively the same layout. Leader of the Thorians. You sensed my arrival? Okay, but I'm not a Jedi. Sure, what is your perspective? Asked that we could help him rebuild the broken world. We progressed for a time. But then our trouble with Zerka. So if Zerka keeps contributing, it'll never be completed. Telos will remain barren and lifeless, and all of our work, that of the Republic, will be for nothing. And what, forward again. The Republic originally provided a droid intelligence that helped manage the logistics of the project, vanished some time ago. Go on. My herd has acquired a second, somewhat lesser droid intelligence to take its place. Small escort, Getting some pieces healed of our past could be interesting.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. Consider carefully. You have already begun to heal, to feel the Force again. If so, then the offer is worthless.
The ship I arrived in was stolen. Do you know anything about that? Okay. Okay, so now I think we either steal the droid or help the droid, basically. Although it says it looks like we've agreed to help, which is fine, because I think doing 250 credits is not a lot, so I'm not really interested in that little amount of money. But maybe there'll be something that's offered to us when we get to the loading bay there. Okay, good to know. What is this? Deactivate security systems. Interesting. So if we wanted to mess with them, we can. That might be a thing later. Jack came to tell us. Interesting. Okay, so then we need to go. Oh, let's go to the medical facility. We didn't go there yet.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon. I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it. The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air. I'm a diplomat.
Okay, great. So, in theory...
I hear you.
What is it?
I hear you. Damn thing's stuck.
Oh! So I need to upgrade his... Okay.
I hear you.
Is there a hotkey for this? H is switch weapons. I wonder if it shows me gameplay, key mapping. Oh, it won't show me. Oh, all right. Incoming calls, lab station. Make some medkits. Okay. So nothing too exciting here right now. So then... Wait, there was a note there? I didn't see that. Oh, lab state. Oh, I'm dumb. It was just the right. Duh. Thorium compound. Okay, we'll go on to this side. So is there a spot to go here? Oh, right, down that way. So we either escort or we steal. Whoops, that's not where I wanted to go. But that's fine, I guess we can get some extra money.
We're not
800 credits, I'll take it.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic. Docking bay.
Donos emeragith, walara gorachi drunga sa inchobin sasha, dosimana rochata.
Dragonix one gestale lorcha jemu mepete ronchoda? Ruka sole molosoch? Kavanata galu! We sommogo dosi sheba dente school mostovi gite yavat.
Prepared to pay the sum of 250.
Charik Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi nor Kavanata galu! Kavanami donki krato.
Right. Okay.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it's...
Oh, we just fight them. Okay. We'll start with a grenade, and then we'll wound you, wound you, wound you, and wound you. Force choke everybody.
Master, one of the
Looks like the blaster's been heavily modified. Ooh. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, actually, I'll be returning it to the Zerka Corporation. Yep. but I do trust their credits. So these were just some Morris. Whoopsies. Nothing, never mind. Frag grenade.
I will trust your judgment. I don't understand. I was just told that I would be taken to the Ithorian compound.
Perhaps your memory circuits all are faulty.
My most recent self-diagnosis. However, it does seem possible that I was somewhat damaged during my I will trust your...
Oh, and it just takes us there. That's nice.
Excellent. I see my faith in your abilities was well-founded. We'd like to get this droid into service as quickly as possible. Opo-chano?
Taranamo sibu indasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
For an extra 50 credits, I'll repair it for you.
Well, then, you've proven helpful enough so far. Let's see what you can do.
Loka kamaran endosoran no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Your opinion was not asked for, Opo-chano. I'll have no further use for you today. You may go.
Taranamo sibu indasarans, krema sunkun ratungala, chawi mo jubu inkosoracha.
Great.
Greetings, Executive Lorso. How may I be of service?
Just plug into the mainframe and get to work.
Right away, Executive Lorso.
Now then, your payment. Here are the credits agreed upon, and a small bonus for performing the repairs as well. There is another task I would like you to perform for me.
What is
You
it?
proved that you can handle yourself quite well in dealing with the retrieval of the droid intelligence. The next matter of business I would ask of you is much more delicate. When we first set up here on Citadel Station, the exchange was already quite well established. Lopax Slusk had more influence over business matters than the Telosian government. To ensure our success, we involved ourselves with the exchange. And now that we have a handle on the situation, we wish to unentangle ourselves. If you know anything about the exchange, then you know that they would not take this well. Slusk is loath to have his hands removed from any business on the station. So a more direct method will have to be taken. To put it plainly, I want you to kill Lopax Slusk.
Okay. Yeah, the pay better be good for that.
I realize it won't be an easy task, as Slusk keeps himself well protected. You would be well compensated for it. I have a feeling they won't just let you march into their offices. Luxa is Slusk's second. She spends little time in the exchange offices, though, preferring the cantina in the urban module.
Yeah.
She might be able to set up an appointment. Good. I will be happy to continue our working relationship.
Dark side! Yeah, look at that. Even more evil. I need some better pants, though. Oh, I guess there's... Oh, I guess that's fine. I would, for some reason, I thought the actual pants, like, that are around my knees, I thought that was some... just, like, skin. Gotta love old games where I confused clothes for actual skin.
I'm worried about the mercenaries we've been hiring. They outnumber the CSD, so if they ever get out of line...
Alright, so we gotta go back to the cantina. I I know, right? I'm just walking around showing some leg. That's where the shuttle bay is. Okay. Let's go back to the... I want to go back to the loading dock and explore that a bit more. Before we go into the cantina. I want to see what else is down here.
Donos Imaragith, Wanarako. Donos Imaragith, Wanarako. Donos Imaragith, Wanarako.
Okay, so this is the Zerka Bay. So what's an air? And that was the Ithorian Bay. So what's airlock 1 then?
Something up.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation.
Oh, that's where I was. Okay. Okay, just wanted to know. I was curious. Was there anything else in here? Probably don't. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Sometimes it's good to explore. You never know what you're gonna find. Alright, back to the cantina then. Talk to this random lady.
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. Is that all? What a disappointment. Yes, what you were told is true. I can arrange meetings with Lopak Slusk, but you'd have to give me a good reason.
I kill him and you take his place.
Well, that's hardly reason enough. Tell you what, I heard about what you did down at the docks. I could use someone capable like yourself to do some work for me. Just consider it a little test.
Okay.
If you prove reliable, yes. Good. Rejection is just one of the many things I don't take too kindly. I need to make a transaction with 2 bounty hunters that have recently arrived on Citadel Station. Very simple. Weapons for credits. I want you to go in my place as my representative. They're being very careful, and I'd rather not be bothered. Here, this case holds the weapons they'd like to purchase. I was not told the place of the meeting, only to go to the medical unit in Residential 082 and await a communication. In exchange for the weapons case? 500. You'll receive your cut from that amount. And I'll be waiting.
Okay, so I'm supposed to receive 500 credits. Oh, she doesn't have any more yet. Okay. This makes me go faster, right? Yeah, it does. The medical...
You really think it's a good idea to be working for the exchange?
We don't have a choice. Zerka's gonna help us find the Ebon Hawk, but only if we deal with the exchange.
Is it really worth it, though? I don't know if we can trust Lorso either. I mean, it takes something to ally yourself with the exchange.
We're killing him. It's fine.
That woman's a shark, but if you say so...
Wait, they put a guard back here? Can I just like farm dark side points off of him? It'd be kind of funny. Accept the call. Meeting place, Unit B3, Residential East, 82 East. B3 Residential 8082 East. Oh, yeah, this is because there's no residents on this side. Which complex, though? Oh, I guess complex B? Room 3? So that would be... Okay, so that would be that one, but I'm supposed to go alone. So I'll just turn on solo mode just in case. B3. I'm... Okay, do I just tell them to leave?
Be warned. But I sense a disquiet in you. They sense the trappings of power and decision upon you. Their lives are static, trapped. Ah, then you have learnt. From such small things, from such critical points, the universe and its masses may be moved. That is why you must be careful in all that you do. Aiding them gives you strength by taking on their challenges, but weakens them. If that is your choice, then use their dependency, feed upon it, until you have exhausted them. Then leave them.
Interesting.
And I would do the ones you travel with much the same way. Ah, now you are... Do you know why those we meet display such weakness? As I said, their lives are static, untested. It is only through interaction, through decision and choice, through confrontation, physical or mental, that the force can grow within you. You have seen it. You have felt it within you as you have traveled with me. The growing anger, the rage, and the power it brings. Yet the power does not build without such struggle. Through small cruelties, greater ones are born. Ask.
Cool.
Yes.
How do I... Okay, hold on. Solo mode on. This is our room, I believe.
Something up?
I have some questions for you. Nothing. Okay. Is this considered by myself? Okay, how do I leave my companions, though? I don't understand. Oh! There we go.
Yes?
Remove. Remove. Okay, there we go. Just in case things go crazy.
Be careful. I would not put too much trust in the exchange. Even if Luxa is not deceiving you, their dealings will unlikely be safe. It may be a good idea to prepare yourself for a confrontation.
Already did. I should be surprised. Not be surprised the exchange would treat those. Upon transfer of credits, I was instructed to supply you with the contents of this case.
Ragici sa. Donasinto norokipa shakani.
Yeah, no shock there. Alright, wound, grenade? Oh, he made the save. A bowcaster. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, so now we go back in here. We do add, we do add. Nice. Circa is this way. Oh! Well, hi there. Shock, wound, wound.
Let us end this. Let us end this.
Skills, awareness, treat injury, stealth. Great. Okay. Definitely want your dexterity up. I want you to have more security. Do demolitions and stealth, I guess. Ooh, I could give him heavy armor. That kind of sounds interesting. Or improved sniper shot. This feat trains ranged weapon characters to fight effectively in close combat. When this character is targeted in short range, they receive plus. Oh, interesting. That could be interesting. That kind of actually sounds kind of fun. Get out of the way.
This shall not stop us for long.
More where that came from.
Be reasonable, sir. You really aren't in a position to take such a negative view to our demands.
Time to take you down to size.
If you agree to our terms, we'll make sure that Zerka never even hears of this.
I will not be badgered by you.
Everyone down!
We have some visitors.
Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
I'm disappointed, Lorso. In the end, this was the best that you could do? Ah, well. I always was one for
time to even the odds.
Hold on. Can I... That doesn't matter.
Yes.
Time to even the odds. More where that came from. Time to even the odds.
Focus.
Let's settle this.
I will silence this one.
I must say, you have wonderful timing. I had my reservations about some of these mercenaries, but I had hoped that CSD would be able to keep... It appears that I was wrong. Of course, I understand the importance of keeping a valuable asset like yourself happy. I believe these credits should be sufficient. You are also welcome to anything found on the mercenaries' bodies as your own. They carried no Zerka issue equipment. Now, if you'll excuse me, this unfortunate...
Cool, great. Wait, did they drop anything? Accuracy gloves. That actually sounds handy for what's his face. Yeah. Alright, now we go to Cantina. Talk to the lady.
Still in one piece? I heard something about a violent disturbance in the residential module. Nothing to do with you, I hope.
Was there? It must have been something else.
Odd. Well, at least the transaction was successful. It was
Oh,
successful.
I thought we were gonna like joke about like, yeah, nothing happened. You're right.
At least the deal is done and paid for. Here, your share. I wouldn't expect you to work for free. I've got some more work for you, if you're up for it. A matter of a rather sizable debt owed to the exchange. Getting right to the point. I like that. Oppo Chano, one of Circa's droid technicians, owes a sizable gambling debt from his last stay on Nar Shaddaa. We've been patient with him, but we can only let a debt go unpaid for so long.
Oh, I know how that works. Gambler's down on his luck, almost out of credits and doesn't know what to do, then bam, there's a credit line all ready to
Accuracy
go.
gloves for
His
Sir
luck's
Miss-a-Lot.
gotta change, right? So he makes a few more rounds of Pizak, and he's desperate now, desperate to win, little knowing that the decks stacked against him in those 20s are never coming. Next thing he knows, his luck still hasn't changed. In fact, the only thing that has changed is now he owes his life's worth to some exchange boss, and he's getting intimate with a stimmed-up goon with a fist the size of his face.
Hey, that's the business. I can't be responsible for your lack of control.
Lack of control? Why? Ah, never mind.
You'll find Chano in Unit B2, Residential 082. Tell him his time is up and we want those credits. Then rough him up, put some fear into him.
Great.
Good.
I think he was in here, right? Yeah, there he is.
Donos Imaragith, Wanara Gorach. Donos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi drumta sa inchovin sasha. Dosimana rochata.
Ah, that's not my concern. Yep, exactly.
Donos ilaragith. Wanarakorachi drumta sa inchovin sasha. Dosimana rochata. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Taranamo sibu and dasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu and kosoracha. Machabi doko. Donaranga manachunga.
I'm a Sith Lord. Get over it.
What? What just happened? 1 minute we're just talking and then I just lost control.
What are you going on about? I didn't see you stopping the attack.
I don't have a problem with it. You should just choose your targets a little more carefully and not be so conspicuous about how it's done.
Interesting. Or is it just like him becoming more dark-sidey? Is that what's happening? Also, can I is there like a hide helmets thing? Gameplay? No. Graphics? Advanced options? No. Is that a thing?
What is it?
You've returned. You killed him? And how do you expect us to be able to collect credits from a corpse? True, he likely had a good supply of equipment and droid parts that he was to repair or use for repairs. We could sell them off and possibly recoup more than the 2,500 credits owed to us. Before you say anything, yes, I will arrange the meeting with Slusk that you desired. But first, I was wondering if you might listen to a proposition. A business proposition, given your obvious abilities. Let me ask you an honest question. This meeting with Slusk you want, it's because Lorso's fed up with him, right? I feel the same way about Slusk, and I think it's time someone solved the problem. I think that maybe our interests lie in the same direction. What, besides his being your typically slimy Quarren? Slusk works for Goto, out of Nar Shaddaa. Now this Goto, he's rigid, ruthlessly efficient, and all he sees are numbers. Goto keeps the squid around because he maintains a steady flow of income. Yet it's only half of what I know it could be. I should be the Citadel's boss, but Goto doesn't allow breaks in the chain of command. I can't go over Lopak Slusk's head, so I've got to take care of him myself. And I want your help. I can get you into the exchange suites in residential 082, west of the entrance. More than a few of the guards are in my pocket, so there shouldn't be too much resistance inside. When Slusk's out of the way, I'll clear up this bounty matter and get your ship back. Deal?
Great.
We'll speak again then. Best of luck, handsome.
That's an easy fix. Your game loads way faster than mine from OG Xbox. I do have business.
Dosokanki. Jis dakosha ni chotolom. Punta chakorzo waman.
I'm terribly sorry, but there must be some sort of mistake. I don't have a record of your appointment. Are you certain it was for today?
Yep. Ooh, force persuade. There is no mistake. You'll open the door.
You know what? There must be a mistake in the system. Why don't I open that door for you? What was your name? Excuse me, Lopak Slusk's appointment has arrived. Please open the inner door. There you are. Have a good day.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be.
Gamorrean guards, Kate. Ooh, yeah. Right, because she's friends with the Gamorreans. And Ithorian's there. You're dead.
With pleasure.
Okay, so we're gonna do wound and then horror. I'll try to do a double horror. Ooh, let's force push.
Fallen.
Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna level up. Skills. Persuade. Feats. What is this? Mastered. Steel Strike. Two weapon fighting. Oh, we can do improved gearhead, actually. I like that. Powers. Dominate mind. Ooh, area force lightning. Let's go. And we can do... Oh, right, we have the scream as well. Force choke.
More where that came from. I hear you.
I hear you.
More where that came from.
Could be a very valuable ally.
Slusk. I may have had a hand in this, yes?
This is a hand. I don't think it'll be possible that all of us will be leaving the room alive. Oh. And I'm here to finish the job. You could be my right hand. It sounds like it could offer you a deal. Ooh, turrets.
Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
Well, that's all wrapped up. I've got to thank you for your help. It's a shame I have to turn you down after you asked so nicely, but no. I always did break a lot of hearts. Slusk's dead, but Goto's still my boss. I'm shipping you to Nar Shaddaa, Jedi. Dead or alive. If you don't want to defend yourself, that's your choice.
Alright then. Fair enough. Choke. 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 Force lightning.
Time to take you down to size.
Focus.
More where that came from. Let's settle this.
Let us end this.
Maybe Nar Shaddaa isn't such a good idea after all. Did we just see what happened? The Exchange is one of the most powerful groups on the Smuggler's Moon. If this Goto wants you so badly, it'd probably be a good idea not to show up on his doorstep, wouldn't you say? Not to mention, I'm sure Lopak Slusk has friends on Nar Shaddaa that won't be happy to hear he's gone. Yeah, you're right. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Oh god, what is happening? There we go. Okay, so now we go to Zerka. Is this one Zerka? Oh no, these are apartments. Wait. Which one's Zerka then? Oh, that one was Zerka. Whoops. Yeah, this one's Zerka. Okay. Alright, I killed the boss. I killed the right hand. Give me my ship.
Welcome back. Good. I'll be sure to send some of my men in to make sure they don't have the opportunity to reorganize. You've done well. Yes, of course. I will provide a shuttle for you to land on the planet's surface, as per our agreement. The shuttle will be arriving shortly in Docking Bay 3, Dock Module 126. I have informed Bay Control that you are on your way.
Great.
Again, Zerka thanks you for your help and hopes that we may continue our working relationship in the future.
Oh, is that how I can...
What is it?
Oh no, they're all aggressive. Okay. Oh wait, I should... Hold on.
I hear you.
I could make her like Jedi support and then do him as ranged. That might be something I could mess around with. Need the elevators. Go to the docking bay. Oh, you know what? Let's see if we can get more money from our girl. $900, nice.
Donos Emerek. Donoranga Manakan. Donos Emerekith. Wanarakorachi Ranamo Sibu and Dasara.
Lightsaber energy cell fixture. Interesting. Open Bay 3. Can we go up here? What's in here?
Just say the word.
What is it?
Anything cool in here? Just a random dude, okay. Alright, well, now we go get our ship back.
This is Admiral Seed of the Sojourn.
Welcome to Telos, Admiral. This is Lieutenant Gren of the Telos Security Force. We've been expecting you for some time now.
We were unavoidably detained on our way here. I hope it hasn't caused too large of a problem.
Only a minor inconvenience, Admiral. We were happy to be of assistance. I think you'll be less happy when you hear what I have to say next, Admiral.
What is it?
The witness from the Paragus incident escaped the station. We're not sure how he managed it, but we're trying to recover him.
I see. Don't concern yourself with it too much, Lieutenant. The Republic had decided to not detain the exile anyways.
The exile? Then...
However, I expect that these security failings will be seen to and fixed, Lieutenant.
We're on them right now, Admiral. I'm uploading your approach vector to you now. Gren out.
Everyone hold on tight. We should be putting down in a few seconds.
Uh-oh. That's a problem.
Grab onto something. This is about to get rough real fast.
Good to have you back, General.
General?
Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General. You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad he's not a droid, huh? You can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian mechanic corps that was at Malachor. Bayadur, I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one. Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good.
Bayodur is so cool. Does his species look familiar? Yeah, he's basically Darth Maul's species. Slightly different though, I think. Because Darth Maul's species, I think, is supposed to be yellow and red, but then there's like a light side version of them, if I remember right.
They'll be fine.
Or they're just the same
pilot's more or
species.
less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here?
Looking for my ship.
Got some news for you, General. That shuttle of yours is done for. Scrap.
Wait, the Ebon Hawk?
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
But we don't have any idea where to look for the Ebon Hawk.
I can help you find it. I have access to the shield network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck. We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Ithorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike. First, there's a mercenary pursuit team looking for me. If Zerka secure the compound, there could be a lot of them out there. Second, there's all the Canucks. The vicious wide-jaw predators the Ithorians imported from Duxon. They were meant to keep the herbivore population in check. Right. The Canucks ate them all. Now they'll eat anything they can catch, including us. Without the Ithorians to maintain the accelerated ecosystem's balance, everything here is falling apart. Zerka's killing the restoration project piecemeal. That's the plan.
Uh-oh. KOTOR has joined the party. He possesses a special ability to rend and destroy force fields. Uses shield breaker ability in combat to disrupt enemy shields. Well, that's fun. Let's add Kreia. And then I guess we'll... Oops. Skills. So we... Oh, he's... Oh, like full... Demolitions, computer use, repair, awareness. Great. Oh, he doesn't use dexterity. That's interesting. Oh, maybe we can use him as a strength character. Can we use him as a strength character? I guess we can give him a vibroblade for now.
Yes.
Okay, cool. We are going to call it here for today, though. We finished the space station for the most part, I think, and yeah, we're on the planet now. So that'll be hopefully we'll get our ship next time. But yeah, so thank you to those that stopped by and said hello. I appreciate it. So for the rest of this week for streaming, we'll be doing some Helldivers, and I'll keep trying to see if I can figure out a better way to do Five Nights at Freddy's with the sound issues, but it's probably not going to happen at this right now. So we'll just go back to Warhammer, and then we'll continue off Lord of the Rings on Saturday and come back to Star Wars next Sunday. So yeah, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you all, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.